Alright, so now that we've returned Sid's memories and my inventory is quite full, we should probably go clear my inventory out before I do anything else. Oh, yeah, I've got mail. Chocobo obtained Sid's letter. Hey, buddy. I used to think two pals like us didn't need to exchange letters, but there are some things you can only put down in ink. Being with you has really helped me remember the good old times, like setting out when I was a young man, or seeing your eager mug for the first time. Thanks, buddy. Here's to our next adventure. That's kinda...
Hi there.
Well, hello. Oh, Chocobo. No luck here either? He's too young to be going out on his own. Alright, let's continue the search. Man, I really wish... Of all of the things I wish they had done for this game, full voice acting would have been top. If you want to look around, feel free. However, all the old records have been expunged. Oblivion is a virtue, after all. No, nothing here. Maybe this? Sid. Fine. Search to your heart's content. Okay, so we want to go... Actually, we want to go to the merchant.
Oh, Chocobo! Oh.
Whoa, that audio quality tanked? Oh, hi, Chocobo. This is the storage. Yeah. Doesn't look like Raffaello is here. I'll go check somewhere else. See you later, Chocobo. Okay, so what kind of game is this? Ever see Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Or pretty much any other Mystery Dungeon game? It's the same. It's like sort of roguelike-y, but kind of not. It's an interesting genre.
Thank you.
I don't... Huh. Oh, the hone is actually -1. Here we can get rid of most of this stuff. Honestly, almost all of it. I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't know about the spell books. Keep the Gessel Greens. Keep 1 potion, I think. Yeah, there's something wrong with the audio quality. But maybe this section? Let's see if we get a little bit more audio before we go. If there's something wrong with it, then I'll see if I can reset the connection.
Ooh, have you heard?
Yeah, the audio quality is really bad. I'm not really sure why. I'm gonna tank the whole thing. Let's see if I can... I'm just gonna shut down my Elgato and see if I can bring it back up. Because... It's just the Elgato, it's not me, right?
Ooh, have you heard?
That's weird. Yeah, is it not supposed to sound like this? I have no idea. It sounded really tinny there. And it's not supposed to sound that tinny.
Oh,
I don't
Chocobo.
think, but like... Yeah, it's the Oh Chocobo. Like, that is really low quality, and I don't know why. Hello, Chocobo. This is the Clock Tower Piazza, and you can tell because of the fountain. It doesn't seem to be here either. That leaves the mines area in the residential district. The search continues later, Chocobo. I'm wondering if it's an old sound effect, though. All of the sound effects are like this. Okay. Because, like, it must be ported from the original Wii version. The audio quality just must be really crap there. Because... I don't know.
You're that Chocobo character I've heard so much about. I'm Freya. Nice to meet ya.
You know, the audio quality is definitely tanked for some reason. Wow. What game had an audio... Oh! It sounds like Mega Man Legends right now.
What's up, Shurma? We don't see you here in Lost Time very often.
It's Raffaello. Raffaello's missing.
Okay. How about... I'm gonna restart my... I'm gonna close the game. Because the Nier Automata music sounds fine. So... that was the game bugging out? That's a new one. I guess just turning it on, off again and on again seems to have fixed the problem. That was weird. I don't know. That was confusing. Okay, well, I guess we get to play some Chocobo Mystery Dungeon tonight.
Ooh, have you heard?
Yep, absolutely sounds correct now. There we go. Okay.
Chocobo!
Hi, Chocobo, this is Dardola's restaurant. They serve the best cocoa. You can drink it on the terrace. Doesn't look like Raffaello's here either. I'll keep searching, though. See you later, Chocobo. I got to drink hot cocoa on the terrace, actually, in Dubrovnik. I miss that. That was nice. I liked living there. Clock Tower Piazza, he's not here. Near the mines area. I'm just kind of skipping some of the dialogue, because we already saw that. Ish? I don't know. Here we go.
You're that Chocobo character I've heard so much about. I'm Freya. Nice to meet ya.
Freya!
Oh, what's up, Sherma? We don't see you here in Lost Time very often.
It's Raffaello! Raffaello's missing!
Ah, you mean that mystery baby, right? The one that helped Mayor Gale remember about the vault and stuff? Huh. I wouldn't mind remembering something myself. Hey, hold on. I feel like maybe I can? What were we talking about again? Whatever. Couldn't have been that important if I forgot. Anyways, Sherma, Chocobo, time to get cracking! Wait, get cracking at what exactly?
Freya's affected too. Could that light be Raffaello?
The baby was already inside her. Wait, that sounds wrong. The baby was already inside her mind. Wait, that sounds weird. The baby was saving her memories. That's... alright. Baby Polaroid. So what's the story so far? Everybody's forgetting everything, and we have to go into their memories to beat up monsters. And then that's just kind of the end of it. Okay, definitely skipping baby dialogue. Okay, so what abilities have we picked up? Chocobo Drop. Ooh. That's handy.
The amazing Dungeon Hero Escapade! Get ready for today's Whisperweed transmission. It's advice on!
You can walk in place by pressing X and circle. It'll recover your HP too. Okay, so that's just the weight. Yep. Okay, so I could become a knight, but I think I'm gonna keep with Freelancer for a little while. I'm probably just gonna go all in on Freelancer, maybe? I don't know. We honor. Let's see. So, Chocobo Drop? Oh, I see. Oh, that's what he has. I got Chocobo Kick, so I might as well just kind of use it. Okay, so you want to switch to rank 4 or 5. Gotcha. I don't know how the mastery system exactly works. Nor do I mind too much just kind of messing around with it. I mainly just don't know how to min-max it. What was the game? The four of us will fulfill our divine duty. Huh. I don't know how many of you guys have ever played Dokapon Kingdom. Dokapon Kingdom had some really neat features. One of it was an actual, a pretty substantive class system. And maybe not that substantive, but it was kind of neat. But one of the things that you wanted to do was get every class up to level 10. Because in doing so, it would actually increase your stat gain for forever. Brands. Some of the talons and saddles that Chocobo equips sometimes possess special effects called brands. Most brands are beneficial and bestow bonuses like resistance or extra effect. Others imbue negative effects. Select a piece of equipment from the item menu and view the effect of its brand. Well, until we get these things identified, there's no point in that. Okay. Hey, we can now bring Mandragora around. Let's see, this sounds like Bravely Default. I want to say to some degree they belong in the same genre. I know Etrian Odyssey belongs in the same category. I've been poisoned. Okay, so it is off. I guess we got a little bit more to look at, but not really. So those guys actually hurt a bit. We might want to leave and come back after a couple levels of this, just because we shall pray to the guardian beasts that protect this town. I wonder if almost the mayor just kind of dicked everybody over by setting up the Oblivion Clock. Ow? Freaking bombs, man. They hurt. Okay. Nothing else here. HP is coming back. One problem is my food is dropping. I mean, that's always going to be a perpetual problem, but, owie. Okay, we're good. Why did I do that? Why do I do the things that I do? Because, I guess. Polishing paste. Okay, this does not actually... does not actually hook up. Can I just not hit? Oh, because of the wall. There we go. So yeah, you can't hit around corners. Oh, we got some appraisal glasses, though. And fire talons. Okay, let's see. Well, we might as well eat probably regular Gessel greens. We don't need more than that. And we've got some fire talons. Let's see. Appraisal glasses. Use. So we've got a leather saddle, fire talons, fire talons. Fire talons -1 revealed. Well, that sucks a bit. I mean, I could work with it. I was hoping I could get... well, we'll see. Otherwise, my inventory filling up might actually not be a bad idea. I don't know. I'm curious what happens when we leave a dungeon, so I think that should be my next goal. At least I gain a level. Okay, we got Warp Wings, Bejeweled Collar. Let's see. I do have Polishing Cream. Oh, warp you around the current floor at random. I should have put away the Silence Book. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Put those down. Let's see if we can just bail on the dungeon. And there was a steam trap there. Handy. Okay. Let's escape from dungeon. I wonder if it puts me back to the previous level I was on, or if I have to redo the whole thing. But yeah, I might go stock up on a couple of those glasses. We're definitely putting away the books. Or selling them? I don't really know if I care too much for the books. Okay, so none of that yet, but you. Okay, you have to redo unless they change it. That's fine.
Thank you.
It's honestly kind of preferable to me. So honestly, let's sell the Silence book and the Dispel book. Wait, the Dispel book removes curses. What am I doing? That actually would have been good. Wait, did all of the unidentified items get identified? Okay, I already have a Bejeweled Collar. Oh, just has a great resale value. So in that case, let's just sell both. If it doesn't actually have an effect on me, then I should just sell it. The Fire Talons. Now, it's not honed. It does... Okay, so leaving the dungeon auto-identifies. Good to know. I'm gonna just sell those. We also have a bunch of large Gessel Greens. Let's see, what can I buy from this guy? Poison. Interesting.
Hello,
okay,
Chocobo.
now how much can I store? 24. I'm gonna deposit most of my polishing creams. And let's sell all the low-level Gessel Greens.
Thank you.
Because the large ones are going to be more than good enough. Okay, there. Now we're at 5 items. I guess I could have upgraded my saddle, but meh. Yeah, we couldn't get any more analysis glasses. That's probably fine. Hopefully at some point we get the ability to upgrade our inventory space. That would make a difference. A huge difference, really. Probably something that we'll get fairly soon. Or it's like a rare drop kind of thing. Like, collectible. Art piece style? I don't know. I'm a big fan of bags of holding in Dungeons and Dragons. And so, anytime I play D&D, I think that's like the first thing I go for. Maybe a +1 weapon. But that's about it. And I think it's kind of always going to be that case for me. I don't know, there's just something really satisfying about not having to worry about inventory space. Or management. Oh. Fire saddle. Food trap. Perfect. Let's see, should I save the large Gessel Greens in the bank? Oh, alright. I guess I can do that. I was assuming that I just get buttloads of... Whoops. Food level drained. Oh, no! I was assuming that I'd just be getting loads of Gessel Greens just wandering around at all times. Which probably is going to be the case. I am going to be overloaded with food. Let's see. Can I rank up? Oh, I can now bring skeletons along. Smack 'em, Alpha. There we go. We get more appraisal glasses. Well, if we find anything that needs appraising. Well, that was easy. Yeah, if we find anything that needs appraising, I guess we'll be fine. Let's see, loose collar. Okay, so we get a fire saddle -1. Not really feeling that. What about the loose collar? Oh, it's just a bejeweled collar. Really? That's it? No special effects? No nothing? I certainly hope there's more interesting special effects as you go along. Okay, I don't see anything else, so let's keep advancing. It might just be one of those that I focus, just finish the dungeon regardless. Okay, Pray to the Guardian Beast. This is, I believe, the floor that I bailed on. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I still can't hit like this. But I could help. Hey, job level up. Let's see. That puts us at level 3, yeah? Chocobo Kick Plus. Might as well. I barely used my SP to begin with. So I might as well use it for taking out very specifically bombs. Because screw bombs. I think the only game I've ever only Final Fantasy game where bombs weren't a nuisance was maybe Final Fantasy X. And that's just because I'm gonna wreck them. And that might just also be me misremembering things. The other thing is we only run into so many enemies, so I can kind of just smack them around. I'm sure eventually I'll have more later. That's fine. Die. Yeah, I'm not sure if I needed those large Gessel greens, honestly. Food trap failed to trigger. No! And then Alpha just sunk it like an idiot. Damn it, Alpha. I forget the button to switch spots with Alpha. Let's see. Key items, options, how to play. Base foe, move diagonally. Buddy controls. I don't actually remember how to... Jobs and buddies, buddy status, buddy points. Oh, pushing and swapping places. Hold circle and then move. There we go. So that way, if I need to, I can. Let's see. There we go. Now I can bring the map back. I lost it for a second. Now here we go. Let's see. Does that have a cooldown on use? Oh, as oracles of the crystals and the guardian beasts. Let's see. So I sort of have a cooldown on the Chocobo Kick. If you look at the little SP bar below my HP, that is how often I can use Chocobo Kick. I can use it twice before I run out of SP. And then I have to kind of wander around for a little while until it comes back. That was immediate. Luckily, I'm more or less healed to full, just walking around. I'm sure eventually this will get dicier, but... currently it's not that big of a deal. Oh, this is where the fire saddle would probably come in handy, now that I'm thinking about it. Hunger trap, you say. Alarm trap? But it fails. Because there's no one left! I'm a pugilistic... man, I don't know. I fight everything. Probably... no, I absolutely should. There's pretty much no negative to it. We shall work to preserve the good of this town. Hello, fool! You made the mistake of standing too close to me. At outset made me feel threatened. Madras, rank increased. I wonder what that does exactly. Silence Book 5. Oh, do books have limited charges? Is that how they work? If that's a Tonberry. Tonberry! I want a Tonberry, buddy. I want a Ton, buddy. I don't know. There's just something kind of cool about Tonberries. Well, I guess they're not so tough in this one. I don't know, I always enjoyed how, like, weirdly threatening Tonberries are, comparatively. And these ones are really cute. I can now bring bombs along. That seems like a stupid idea. Okay, and I got a bomb shard. Hello, yes. You are now able to bring along a living explosive. It will die in your care. Okay. I guess I'll just take the ether. They're not worth a whole lot of money to begin with. There we go. Now, unfortunately, my inventory is going to be perpetually super full. Get back here, Tonberry! Polishing cream. I guess I'm just gonna chug the potion. I don't really have much of a use for it. Okay, we have... Do we have any more spectacles? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. Well, in that case, we might as well keep upgrading my saddle. Let's see. It dropped an ether. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to actually hoard everything here. That is a weird and uncomfortable feeling, and I don't like it. I don't know. I'm absolutely the kind of person to want to, like, hoard everything, even if, you know, it doesn't... Even if it's not feasible. Unfortunately, there's no way around it here. Luckily, I'm picking up some amount of money as well. Okay. And away we go. Wish I could just press circle to hot swap. Oh. Let's see, cancel. There we go. Advance. Guess I could have kept fighting, but whatever. As guardian of the town's flames of life. Oh. So she's the one that brings the fire back. Teleport trap? Oh, cure trap. Alright. Well, I haven't needed that so far. You look like a big sucker. Man, this makes me want to play World of Final Fantasy again. I mean, I've already beaten the game. There was some post-game content and then the DLC that they added. Let's see. I guess we might as well eat another Gessel Greens. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed World of Final Fantasy. I thought it was a fantastic game. Well, he is bounced. I don't... No, he's coming back. Okay, well, I've been silenced. Oh. Wait, I can attack while silenced. What the hell? I hope they do a World of Final Fantasy 2. Me too. I thought it was really charming. I didn't like the plot as much. But the gameplay, the monster collection was really satisfying. And I would absolutely play that again. If given the choice. The chance? Hey, appraisal classes. I guess I'll chug a potion while we're here. Let's see. Hazel glasses, use. Fire saddle, fire talons. Fire talons +1. I don't actually know if I'd want to use them here, though. We've got too many bombs. Well, all the Tonberries suddenly noticed me. Yeah, the monster collection and leveling was really satisfying. The chibi artwork is endearing. The stacks was silly and childish. Oh, I loved the stacks. I thought that had, like, a huge amount of tactical potential. I think my only problem with the stacks was that the human characters were involved. I could have done without the human characters, honestly. Being involved in combat, maybe? You're not bringing Tonberry along as your buddy. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I thought it was really fun trying to get the different like stack combos and like using them. Oh, I skipped whatever the dialogue there was. Sorry. I didn't realize it would advance automatically without me. But it was interesting, you know, kind of messing with your build effectively. Depending on who you had and whatnot. I'd just kick that. Rather have Gessel greens. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting. I've been pretty bored of the most recent releases of regular Final Fantasy games. Like, I wasn't a big fan of Final Fantasy 15. 12 was alright. But I felt like it was, well, it was too brown for me. Which makes a decent difference. Okay, she said, I shall safeguard the forge, so the people may protect themselves. Gotcha. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. What was I saying? Right. So I wasn't a big fan of Final Fantasy 12. It was alright, but it wasn't amazing for me. It was just good. 10 was alright. But I wonder if Square Enix actually kind of shot themselves in the foot by going, like, more realistic and more serious with their stories. So do I pledge as Oracle of this town. Like, I almost feel like, Square Enix should actually go back to really cartoony styles. And kind of the more interesting, unique ideas. Because World of Final Fantasy was great. This is actually pretty good. That's a hell of a lot of money. Fortunately, we can't do anything with that. Do we? I guess I have an ether. I'll just use it. You know, this is pretty great so far. And, like, it seems like they're putting all this, like, time and energy and resources into absolute high-end, you know, absolute high-end Final Fantasy games. And I almost want them to stop making the really high-end ones. Like, okay, I'm looking forward to the Final Fantasy VII remake. And, like, it's kind of cool how much stuff they jammed into Final Fantasy 15. But, like, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles was an interesting idea. And I feel like with some more polish, that series could have been amazing. And, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
The amazing Dungeon Hero Escapade! Get ready for today's Whisperweed transmission. It's advice time!
Now your bag will get full if you try to carry too many items. Got a full bag and feeling blue? Well, quit your frowning and go see Blaru. Okay, so he's just telling me I can store stuff. That's meaningless information. Baby noises. Don't care.
I might not be able to use magic or swing a sword. but I can hone blades and shields to be as powerful as they can be. I can help those who stand and fight. That's my true strength. I'm a blacksmith. Freya of the Forge. That's me.
Raffaello! Chocobo! Thank goodness you made it back! Don't you leave me alone again, alright?
Hey-ho! I finally remembered something! I'm a blacksmith! And would you look at that smoke? Lost Times finally regained the power of fire! Chocobo, Raffaello, this is all because of you. Thanks a million!
Gear!
Alright, time to get cracking. I'm Freya of the Forge!
Thank goodness. Freya's back to normal.
At the Forge, you can hone, fuse, and unbrand talons and saddles to strengthen them. Honing adds +1. Can hone up to 5 times at once. Number of times you can hone equipment recovers by 1 for every 10 dungeon floors you clear. Fusion lets you strengthen a saddle or a pair of talons by combining it with another. You can fuse the brand and plus value of the second piece of equipment to the first. Second piece will disappear. Unbranding lets you remove 1 brand from the equipment. However, talons and saddles that possess a brand from the start retain that effect even after the brand is removed. You can now bring Freya along as a buddy. Now this? No, it's gotta be. I've been thinking about this all wrong. Yes! Yes, this is it! I knew it was something here. Or somewhere here. What's the hullabaloo? You kind of startled me with all the shouting. Ah, sorry. I better get going then. Whoops, one last thing, Mayor Gale. Oh, what is it? Where are the Fuego Mines? The Fuego Mines? They're the mines area. Though no one goes there anymore. Mines in the mines area. Makes sense. Alright, time to get this adventure started.